Hey Sparta Nation. So I only have about 5 minutes of energy right now, but I am upright. I showered and I even put lip gloss on. So this is a major improvement over the past 3 days. So I wanted to share with you the information that I had for you on Saturday that I unfortunately could not share, and make sure that you are lined up and ready to go for a brand new year tomorrow. So if you just finished the National Wake Up Call like I did, you heard a really amazing testimony and plan from Melanie. And she always keeps it super simple and breaks it down. But as she said, we are lined up with amazing launches and amazing products, and a really perfectly aligned calendar for us all to create success if we choose to do so. So I'm going to go over some of the stuff that we have as a team to make sure that you know it. Please make sure your coaches know it. This is the last day that you can sign up for the 3 groups. So I want to make sure everyone, and frankly, if at this point you don't know anything about the 3 groups that are happening, the Transform Your Life, the Transform Your Team Builder, and the Transform Your Business, if you don't know anything about those 3 groups that are happening, 2 reasons. 1, you're a brand new coach. Totally cool that you don't know it. 2, you just don't care. You're just not engaging in the team page, and you're not also opening your inbox or paying attention to the events page, or really just paying attention to the team, because I feel like I have inundated you with communication on these 3 opportunities that we have starting January 14th, probably so much that you're like, I already know about it. But if you don't know about it, you're just not opening your email and you're just not paying attention. So I want to make sure that you do know about it. I'm going to go over it one more time, and hopefully everyone knows what they can do and these amazing opportunities that are sitting right here waiting for you to take advantage of. And you take these opportunities and align them with everything that corporate is putting in our lives, in this calendar that is so amazing that's coming out in 2019, and you pair what we're doing as a team with what Team Beachbody is doing, and you take action on it and really set yourself up for 2019. As I always tell my classes when I teach, it's really not how you finish, it really is how you start your workout. So it's not how you start, it is how you finish. I have flu brain, so it's, but in this case, how we start 2019 will set us up for a really amazing rest of the year, because for our team, personally, for Sparta Nation, we've got these 3 paths that I'm going to talk about here in a minute. But we also then move right into Summit right here in our home base of Indiana. So we get, the first 6 months of 2019 that are like dialed up for success. And really, if you're not taking advantage of it, that is a choice that you are making. It's no different than a fitness choice or a parenting choice or a lifestyle choice or a relationship choice. If you're not taking advantage of the stuff we're doing as a team and the stuff that Team Beachbody Corporate is doing, then that really is a choice. So now, hold on, I'm just going to move this over because I'm just going to sit down for a minute because I don't have a whole lot of energy. And now we're going to talk about what's on this blackboard. So January 6th. So we've taken a little hiatus. Can you see that? We're taking a little hiatus from our team calls just because of holiday break. So January 6th, next Sunday, we start our team call back again, and we'll talk about the vision for 2019. The guest speaker is me, so we'll talk about the vision for 2019. We'll talk about Super Saturday. We'll talk about the 3 opportunities that we have going on. We'll talk about we're going to talk about 2019 and kind of get that sorted out. And then immediately following that, a Star Diamond Mastermind call that will be immediately following the team call. So whenever the team call gets done at 7 p.m., if you are a current Star Diamond, not lifetime, if you're a current Star Diamond, we would love for you to be on this Star Diamond Mastermind right after the team call. And you should have received by now, everyone should have received by now, the survey asking for you to share some ways that you can rise up personally and rise up and help the team rise up. And I'm hoping that will also play into the Star Diamond mastermind as well, and we can really leverage the amazing leadership that we have on this team to help us all grow. Because the bottom line is, and I really need you to understand this, that everyone's success affects everyone's success. So the more successful everyone is, the more successful everyone is. I mean, let's just break it down in terms of income. The more income one person makes, and then we help other people, everyone's making more income. The more successful someone is with a training system and they share that, then the more successful everybody. The more success we create, the more success we create, and we do it together. If you're doing something that's working and you're not sharing it, then your success is going to be very finite. You will be the lid on your leadership. But the more we come together and we share, then the more success we can all create. So on the team call, I'm going to be sharing the vision for 2019 and what the term rise up really means and looks like. But I do want you to come with ideas of how you can rise up and be willing to share that. And if you've got your vision boards ready, we want to see those on that team call as well. And then Star Diamond Mastermind right after that. Then January 12th is Super Weekend. Of course, here in Indiana, we've got it on January 12th, Saturday at the Ritz-Carlton in Carmel. Those tickets are on sale. We've got an amazing VIP event happening Friday night that plays right into Saturday. And I mean, y'all, one thing that I learned a long time ago from Chalene Johnson was if there's a VIP option, always do it. I mean, that was like bottom line. If there's a VIP option, always do it, because the repercussions that the benefits of investing a little bit more and being in the room with the VIP stuff always far outweigh a little bit more cost. They always do. So I learned that from her a long time ago and have always followed that protocol. If there's a VIP option, always do it, because the benefits of the VIP will be so amazing. And you don't even know sometimes when some of those benefits might actually transpire, but always do the VIP option. So we get a VIP option Friday night, and then Saturday morning is Super Saturday. So, and I know it might require a hotel stay, but actually it might not. Maybe you bunk up with your coaches. Back in the day, we used to get a hotel room, put like 6 of us in a hotel room. I mean, just ask Ophelia, because that's why she always jokes about her snoring now, because I was like, you snore. And then one time she would have tennis shoes and they had to run to Walmart and get tennis. It was just, but all those stories and all that, that's just part of our community and our culture. So don't think you have to get an expensive hotel room Friday night to do VIP. Bunk up with your coaches, spend the night with your coaches, get a hotel room and share, and just be in the room where it happens on the 11th and 12th for Indiana. Then on the 14th, hold on, I think I see a question. Always choose VIP, right, Jama? I mean, it's just such a no-brainer. The benefits always outweigh the cost, like 100% of the time. And it's funny because even now when I do events for my girls, and if there is any kind of like elevated option that allows them to have a meet and greet or whatever, every single time, hands down, I always choose that, because if I can get my children an extra opportunity by doing a VIP option, whatever they're doing, I don't know how that might pan out in the future, but I'm going to absolutely give them the opportunity. So you get in that room Friday night with Josh Coates, and he might say something on Friday night that he doesn't say on Saturday, but it could be the thing that is the game changer for you. So make sure you're doing that VIP option. I promise you it will be worth it. Okay, then on the 14th, okay, I'm going to try stand up again. I only have very little energy. So on the 14th, here we go. Now this is important because this is the last day to sign up for these. So we have your Transform 20 Challenge group. So if you want to participate in the team-wide Spartan Nation collaboratively led Transform 20 Challenge group, you and your challengers, rather than running this little teeny tiny challenge group with you and like 5, if you want to be in a group that has a couple hundred people in it with everyone doing Transform 20 and everyone sharing their successes and everyone sharing their challenges and a ton of energy, because that group's on fire right now. It's really amazing. And like the past couple of days, I haven't been able to do the Zoom workouts, and people have stepped up, taken over. They're running Zoom workouts. It's so inspiring. It's literally so inspiring every day when I go in there. You want to be a part of that? You need to sign up in the Google Doc. Transform your business team competition. Like, who would not do this? Seriously, a fun team competition. I'm going to put you in teams. Now, the reason why this is so great is because it aligns with and falls right into Team Cup. Because guess what's happening in February? Team Cup. So I'm going to put you into teams, try to be as strategic about it as possible. And then we'll do this fun little team competition. Those will also be your teams for Team Cup. And you'll be working on foundational behaviors, calculating points for fun prizes. It's a really great way to build camaraderie. It's a great way to build community. It's a great way to help each other succeed. It's a great way to create even more success. It's a great way to really focus on foundational behaviors. And it's a great way to be already set up for Team Cup. So no one's going to have to worry about or scramble around trying to find teams. It's going to be done for you. Okay, so that's the awesome thing about this team competition. It's going to flow right into Team Cup. And then last, transform to Team Builder. And that is a training similar to Diamond Shift last year, but elevated, because we are now not focusing just on rank. We are completely aligning with the new Road to Elite program. Sorry, I have to sit down again. And the new Road to Elite program. And that first step is Team Builder, and then Team Leader, and then Premier, and then Elite. So everything that we do is going to align with transform to Team Builder. There is no point in doing anything that doesn't align with corporate's new policies and corporate's new Road to Elite. Why would I recreate the wheel? Why would we do any kind of training that doesn't align with corporate's recognition policies, corporate's income producing policies, everything. So everything we do will align with what corporate is doing. There would be 0 point in recreating the wheel and 0 point in not being in the flow of what corporate is doing. We stay in the flow. We capitalize on the trainings that corporate will also be running in the champions page. We utilize those in all of our trainings. We capitalize on all the marketing that they'll be doing. Being out of the flow of corporate, frankly, is dumb. That is a super dumb move. So we want to stay in the flow with corporate. And if we're focusing on the Road to Elite, that first step is transform to Team Builder. There's no point of talking about just Diamond anymore. The point is to talk about Emerald, to talk about Team Builder, to talk about Team Leader, Premier, and Elite. Those are our categories. That's what we're shooting for. So at the end of Q1, everyone should be a Team Builder. At the end of Q2, by Summit, everyone should be a Team Leader. In October, we're shooting for Premier. At the end of the year, we're shooting for Elite. That's the way the year breaks down. Those are our milestones along the way. So everything we do will align with that. All right, recapping, January 6th, we come back to the team call. Star Diamond Mastermind. This is current Star Diamond, not lifetime. Current Star Diamond Mastermind. Hoping everyone gets on there so that we can gather as much input from the amazing leaders we have and help us run some of these great trainings. But more importantly, what I'm looking for are how can you rise up in 2019 and how can you help the team rise up in 2019? Because when you help the team rise up, you help you rise up. The more we help each other rise up, the more all of us can rise up. Rising tides lift all ships. You all know this. So this is not how can we rise up and help the team rise up, help Julie rise up. No. This is how can we rise up together so that there are a gazillion Spartan Nation coaches who are team builders and team leaders and premiers and elites and rank advancing and creating income and making a difference. We want as many Spartan Nation coaches creating the life that they want to create, reaching the goals that they want to reach, achieving the vision on that vision board that they have created for themselves. And the way we do that is by coming together. And how can we rise up together? And then January 12th, Super Saturday. Then January 14th, we've got the 3 paths. So literally, I feel like I've inundated you with information about those 3 paths, but the deadline to sign up is today. So that's why I wanted to go live in here today. Let me see if I can set this up over here and make sure that we hit on that. Does anyone have any questions about any of this? If you do, please put it below this video, but I feel like I've just thrown a ton of information at you about these 3 opportunities. And if you're not taking advantage of them, that's really a choice. And it's probably, I'm just going to say it's a poor choice, because why would you want to build this business on your own? Why would you want to do anything in this business on your own? There is a reason why it's called Team Beachbody. And if you are floating through this business on your own, wondering why you are not creating success, I'm telling you why. It's because you're doing it on your own. So you have to leverage the power of this team. You have to lean in to the team, not lean on expecting someone else to motivate you and inspire you, but lean into these opportunities that will create habits in you that then develop into motivation. The motivation and then the inspiration doesn't come first. The habits and the actions come first. From that, the motivation, inspiration comes. We don't wake up in the morning and go, I'm motivated today. No, we wake up in the morning and we do something, and that's how the motivation comes. So if you want to be motivated in your business, you want to have some inspiration in your business, stop looking to your business to make that happen and instead take action, and then it will happen. You will get motivated by taking action. You will get motivated by making choices. It's no different than when you do a clean out in your house or something for New Year's. You get motivated to eat better when you've cleaned out your pantry. Take some action, you will have motivation. So these are our paths. We got Super Saturday tickets available, and then team call next Sunday the 6th. And that is, I can't even stand up any longer. So I am now going to go take a nap. But please, if you have any questions, put them below this video. Let me know. Let me know how I can help. But most importantly, be thinking about how you are going to rise up in 2019. How are you going to rise up in 2019? What are you going to do to elevate your life in 2019? Tools are right here. The tools are right here. Make a choice that this year, 2019, will be different in some way than 2018. And by doing that, that's not saying 2018 is bad, but it is saying that every day, every year is an opportunity to get a little bit better. And that should be our goal no matter what. So how can you rise up in 2019? How can you help your challengers, your coaches, and this team rise up? Rising tides lift all ships. The more success that we can create, the more success we all have. So be thinking about that for next Sunday. I want to see all of you on the team call next Sunday night. Have a great, happy New Year.